Hi everyone, it's Matthew. Welcome back to my channel today. This time we're going to be live reacting to the SAG Award nominations. They are 4 minutes away from starting, so it's going to be an exciting day. I'm just going to send out the stream to everyone. 1 second. Should have done this sooner, but crazy day. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to send it out. All right. There we go. So we're going to start in a few minutes. I see 2 people watching. If you are watching, comment who you think will be the SAG surprise today. It can be either movies or TV. I'm expecting a few shocks. Every year there's always something surprising. Excuse me. And this year is going to be no different. This year is a lot more open-ended than it usually is. Like, I feel like in every category, and this includes TV, I feel like there's like 2 or 3 locks, and then the last 2 or 3 spots, anything goes. And when it's like that, we're gonna get some wacky stuff. I feel like I didn't mention this in my SAG predictions video, but I'll mention it now. I think Heated Rivalry could really sneak into drama ensemble here. Something just tells me that little show it could just sneak up on here. It'll be like Bridgerton almost, is kind of like what I'm feeling. But in terms of movies, I expect The Rock to get Best Actor. I expect Adam Sandler in Supporting Actor. I think the bigger question here is sentimental value. Will it get more than 1 or 2 nominations? They are iffy when it comes to international movies. Like, sometimes they love them, sometimes they don't. I'm expecting just Renate and Skarsgård, but those 2 could easily miss, or they both get in. I'll be sure Inga is definitely not getting him. That I'm 1,000% sure of. She could get in the Oscar, but she's not getting in here today. That I'll bet money on. Elle could get in based on name, but I'm not sure. Like, this movie is a little question mark around SAG. Again, they just don't like different language performances. They didn't nominate Sandra Hüller. They didn't nominate anyone from Parasite, despite them loving the movie. I believe to this day the only international language performance in a lead category was Roberto Benigni for Life is Beautiful here at SAG. I mean, so it's gonna be interesting to see what the heck happens. I'm just gonna set this up. All right, we should be good to go soon. We're gonna start any second. Who's excited? Sorry, Katie. Sorry, I was trying to eat my lunch. I'm also curious about what.
Everyone, please welcome SAG-AFTRA President Sean Astin.
Hi, thank you for that. I am Sean Astin, President of SAG-AFTRA, and I'd like to welcome everyone joining us live here or watching later. We are proud to be standing in the SAG-AFTRA Foundation's Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson screening room as we announce the nominations for the 2026 Actor Awards presented by SAG-AFTRA. presented by SAG-AFTRA, is a signal
There
and a
we go.
reminder
Starting.
that what is unique and distinctive about our award show is that it is created exclusively by actors and for actors. Presented by SAG-AFTRA. What stands behind that phrase is nearly a century of our union's history and the hard work, professionalism, and dedication of generations of performers, volunteer leaders, and expert staff.
Okay.
And as we head into our upcoming negotiations, I want to acknowledge the historic level of member participation in our pre-negotiation meetings. This level of engagement continues to exemplify the solidarity and strength of our
I
union.
wonder if there's going to be another actor strike.
Also, on behalf of our 160,000 members, we want to recognize the wonderful performers who this year have brought so many incredible stories to movie theaters, televisions, and whatever screen you're watching us on right now.
Computer.
It's very important that we say a big thank you to Netflix for partnering with us to bring the Actor Awards live to such a large streaming audience around the world. Before I bring out our presenters, I want to take a moment to acknowledge that this is the one-year anniversary of the devastating Los Angeles wildfires. So many of us were affected, but I'm incredibly proud of this industry for coming together during a difficult time. That includes our very own SAG-AFTRA Foundation, who was there with immediate, meaningful disaster relief for the impacted members of our own community. It's one of the many incredible programs at the SAG-AFTRA Foundation that the Actor Awards proudly supports through an ongoing annual donation. Now, to the moment at hand, I'm thrilled to introduce our presenters, the hilarious Janelle James from Abbott Elementary,
Wait,
and
did they
one of the
announce
stars of the
stunts?
breakout hit Heated Rivalry, Connor Story. Please join me in welcoming them.
I guess they didn't announce stunts yet.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Great.
Hello. Gonna give you a few seconds to gaze at us. Welcome to the nominations for the 32nd Annual Actor Awards presented by SAG-AFTRA. And yes, like thousands of actors, they've changed the name. It's now the... Hold for applause. And it's now the Actor Awards. I like it. It's clean. So everybody got it? The Actor Awards. Say hello, Connor.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's me, Connor Story. Yep, it's me, Connor Story. Sorry, that was force of habit.
Okay, well, if you know, you know, and I don't. So,
Oh, it's like this old YouTube thing. I was 12. It's a deep cut for the fans.
oh, okay. I
Pretty
know about
embarrassing,
fans.
yeah.
I get it. I know about fans. I had to put a restraining order in a teachers association just recently. So,
Yeah.
but what I also know is that you're from Heated Rivalry, right? And while pretending that I enjoy hockey, I found out the difference between a forecheck and foreplay, and there isn't one. No.
I can confirm there isn't one.
Yeah.
And by the way, I love you on Abbott. I mean, this is pretty perfect considering you're a principal and I'm a bit of a bad boy myself.
I've heard.
But honestly, yeah, I really can't believe that I'm standing here with you right now. I mean, 8 months ago, I was literally waiting tables, so this is pretty wild. And now instead of reading specials, I am reading nominations. Oh,
I'm happy for them.
I'm learning. Yeah, so now instead of doing a reading of specials, I am reading nominations.
I know, Connor, it is wild. 8 months ago, I was only a 3-time actor nominee and winner. So, you know, we
Love
did
you.
it.
Love you,
Yeah, and
Janelle.
speaking of life-changing, it is time for the actor nominations. And it's still pretty early here on the West Coast, so some of these nominees may still be in bed. I hope they set their alarm for this.
Well, I've seen what you do in bed, and sleep was not it. So, no judgment, though. No judgment on my part.
You saw that?
Yeah.
All right, get on with it.
It is time to present our first category. Here are the nominees for Outstanding Performance by a
Oh,
Female
limited
Actor
actress.
in a
of
televised
course.
movie or limited series.
This should be easy.
Claire Danes,
Yep.
The Beast in Me. Erin Doherty,
Yep.
Adolescence.
We're with you so far.
Sarah Snook, All
Okay, we finally did it.
Christine Tremarco, Adolescence.
Oh, interesting.
And Michelle Williams,
Did not expect Christine in there.
The nominees for Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor in a Television Movie or Limited Series are
Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman, Black Rabbit;
That seems obvious.
Owen Cooper,
Okay.
Adolescence;
Yep. He's winning.
Stephen Graham,
You
Adolescence;
got there.
Charlie Hunman,
Oh, they did, Charlie.
Monster, the Ed Gein story;
Hi.
and Matthew Reese, The Beast
Oh,
in
they
Me.
did Matt Reese. Yes. Hi.
All right.
Hello.
For outstanding performance by a
Oh,
female
comedy
actor in a
actress.
comedy series, the nominees are Catherine Hahn, The Studio;
No Quinta Brunson. Okay.
I know.
Catherine O'Hara, The Studio;
No Io, too, for the bear.
Jenna Ortega,
They
Wednesday;
did Jenna Ortega. Okay.
Okay.
Jean Smart, Hacks;
Oh, no Hannah Iaminer either.
and Kristen Wiig.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa, whoa,
Okay, but these
whoa.
are crazy. Oh, boy.
The nominees for
Four and
Outstanding
four.
Performance by a Male Actor
And
in a
four.
Comedy Series are Ike Barinholtz, The
Okay.
Studio.
Yep.
That's my
Knew he
boy.
was going to get him. I like him.
Adam Brody, Nobody Wants This;
Well, okay. Someone's missing.
Ted Danson, The Man on the Inside; Seth Rogen, The Studio;
Who's the one?
Okay.
and Martin Short, Only Murders in the
Okay,
Building.
no Steve Martin, no Jeremy Allen White for the bear.
I know.
Wow.
For outstanding performance by
These
an
are
ensemble in a comedy
insane.
series, the nominees are Abbott Elementary. Do you know that? Do you know that show?
Little young upstart.
The Bear,
Weird.
Hacks,
Hacks, okay.
Mhm.
Only Murders in the Building,
Okay.
Mhm.
And the studio.
and The Studio.
Okay, the 5 was expected, but they did a lot of weird stuff in the
I
end.
know.
Outstanding Performance by
come on,
a
Matt.
Female Actor in a Drama Series. The nominees are Britt Lauer,
Okay.
Severance;
No Kathy Bates from Matlock. Wow.
Parker Posey,
Wow.
The White
Oh,
Lotus;
they did Parker too? Shit.
Carrie Russell, The Diplomat;
Uh.
Ray Seahorn,
Okay.
Pluribus;
She's my favorite.
Okay.
and Amy Lou Wood, The
Whoa.
White Lotus.
They did no Carrie Coon.
I know.
For outstanding performance by a male
These are
actor in a drama series,
insane.
the nominees are
Okay.
Sterling K. Brown,
Okay, yeah.
Paradise;
Mhm.
Billy Crudup,
Wow,
The
they
Morning
did Billy. Okay.
Wow.
Show; Walton Goggins,
Okay,
The
they
White
did Walton
Lotus;
Goggins.
Right? That was fitting, right?
No Adam Scott.
Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman, Slow Horses;
Huh?
and Noah
They
Wiley.
did no
Favorite.
Adam Scott for Severance.
I
They did no
know.
one for Severance.
For
No.
Outstanding
I know.
Performance by an Ensemble in a Drama Series, the nominees are The Diplomat,
Wow, they love the diplomat.
Landman,
Mhm.
Whoa, no. Okay, the Landman.
Severance,
All right, and the White Lotus. Sorry.
and The White Lotus.
Okay. The Pit's gonna win that. I have no doubt.
I guess so.
And now
They were
for
already
our
gonna
Motion
win,
Picture
but now-
nominees for outstanding
Oh,
performance
she's
by a
brilliant.
female actor in a supporting,
supporting
role in a
actress,
motion
here we go.
picture.
Supporting. Yep. Here we
The
go.
nominees are
God.
Odessa Zion, Marty Supreme,
Whoa.
Whoa.
Ariana Grande, Wicked for
Okay,
Good,
and you know.
Okay, Ari. Yep.
Amy Madigan, Weapons,
Yes, Amy.
All right.
Amy
Whoa.
Masaku, Sinners,
Whoa.
and Tiana
No
Taylor,
one for
One Battle
sentimental
After
I know
value.
that's right.
Yup.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. But
Outstanding
I didn't
Performance
I
by
guess
a
so,
Male
yeah,
Actor in a Supporting Role in a Motion
Oh my
Picture.
God.
The nominees are
Here we go.
Now I'm scared.
Miles Caton, Sinners. The crowd goes wild.
Someone's missing.
Yeah.
Benicio del Toro,
Okay.
One Battle After
That's
Another.
Okay.
missing.
Jacob Elordi, Frankenstein.
Sean Penn. Paul Mescal.
Paul Mescal, Hamnet.
And then Sean Penn.
And Sean Penn, One Battle
Yep,
After Another.
yep.
No
Okay,
Adam
good.
Sandler. So Jay Kelly is officially done. Rest in peace.
Now for outstanding performance
Yep.
by a female actor
Beat it to the
in a leading
Sinners.
role in a motion picture, the nominees are
Here we go.
Oh my-
Jessie Buckley, Hamnet;
Okay. Yep. We're with
Mhm.
you.
Rose Byrne, If
Those
I Had
two are
Legs, I'd
expected.
Kick.
Everything else is crazy after that.
Yep.
Kate Hudson,
Wow.
Saw,
Wow.
Sebastian
Richard Woodson. Shit.
Jason
Oh
Finity,
wow, they did
One Battle After
Hudson
Another,
and
Wow.
Antonio.
and
Emma Stone, okay.
Emma
Begonia.
Stone.
No Renate for Sentimental Value.
The nominees for Outstanding
Yeah.
Performance by a Male Actor in a Leading Role in a Motion
So-
Picture are
Sentimental Value has goose egged.
Timothy Chalamet, Marty
He's gonna
Supreme,
win the Oscar, I'm telling you right now.
Leonardo DiCaprio,
Okay.
One Battle After
Okay.
Another,
Who's next? Ethan Hawke?
Ethan Hawke,
Okay.
Blue Moon,
Michael B. Jordan?
Michael B.
And
Jordan,
I'm not sure
Venice,
about Glass Spot.
and Jesse Plemons,
Wow.
Begonia.
What?
Oh my god.
And
I love
finally, the
Begonia.
nominees for Outstanding
speechless.
Performance by a Cast in a Motion Picture
Oh
are
god. Here we go.
Oh no. Here we go.
Frank-
Frankenstein,
Wow.
Frankenstein.
Hamnet,
Wow, they actually did ham that. I'm actually kind of surprised.
Wow.
Marty
Supreme.
Insane.
One battle after another.
One Battle After Another,
And Sinners.
and
Sinners. Yep.
I had a feeling about Wicked
Wow.
for Good, but
I am so excited. I think we are all so excited for the nominees.
Yes, congratulations to all the nominees.
Give me one
And be sure
second.
to check out the Actor
Okay.
Awards presented by SAG-AFTRA Sunday, March 1st at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, live only on Netflix.
Thank you for joining us. Goodbye.
Oh, that was insane.
Give me one second. I'm hopping back in. All right. First off, Sentimental Value, goose egged. Oh, my friend's joining. Hello.
All right. Wow. That happened. Wow. So
I'm-
Jay Kelly and Smashing Machine surprisingly missed entirely.
They're done.
They've been done, but
But
that's
this is
weird.
like their last chance. Like
That's weird. That's weird. Wow. Especially Jay Kelly.
Jay Kelly is probably the biggest shock in my opinion. Sentimental Value, goose egged.
Well, that's not surprising. That's
I
not
had a
surprising.
feeling, but
Yeah.
I'm still wondering if they were still going to nominate Skarsgård or not.
I know I had a talk with a friend last night, and we were going back and forth. And I said, yeah, I mean, if I had to make a prediction now, it would have to be Skarsgård that misses out of anybody here. And my friend even said Miles Caton could happen because of the alphabet theory. And
Right. Yeah.
but Emily Blunt missing? What the hell? That's
I know.
Oh my god.
That's so
actress,
insane, too.
this actress wasn't too bad. We knew Renate was not going to get in, so Kate Hudson was the one
Mhm.
to fill in that spot. I think if you put Renate instead of Hudson, I think that could be your Oscar 5.
Renate and Hudson. Yeah.
Yeah. I think if you do that, that could be a good Oscar 5.
I'm surprised. Yeah.
Or Dessa getting in.
Would she get him with just SAG though?
I don't know about the Oscar, but if she makes the BAFTA long list,
Yeah, maybe.
she doesn't have to be
Yeah, I
nominated.
guess so.
She doesn't
But
have
like,
to be
I know
nominated.
people are doing like the Barbaro thing, but that something like that doesn't repeat.
Yeah, she just
yearly.
needs
That just does not happen.
again. If
Yeah,
she gets
right.
off the long list, then you can then I think that's where you could put the argument in. But
I don't know. I don't.
can we talk about Jesse Plemons getting in?
I mean, damn.
I'm like, I
Mhm.
really thought they were gonna go with The Rock. I really thought.
I thought so too. What the hell? This is so weird.
I know.
Like we knew Wagner Moore wasn't gonna get in. We all knew that.
No, I don't know if you were. Oh,
Oh.
she's gone.
I'm sure probably pop back when she can.
No, I mean, I don't know what you're doing if you're trying to predict Wagner Moura. You're not a serious
Yeah.
predictor. That
It means you know nothing about these, which I,
no.
but I still can't believe that. Oh, Frankenstein gets ensemble. I did not see that coming.
No, I knew it was on the radar. I didn't think it would actually happen.
You were right about Hamnet. I was kind of.
I didn't predict Hamnet. I didn't predict Hamnet.
Oh. I think-
I'm not going to take credit. I didn't think that
And
would
I
happen.
think Caroline predicted Hamnet.
Maybe Caroline.
Yeah, I think Caroline did. Well, she was right.
Wait, so Sandler missed and Skarsgård missed. Those are the big two from supporting,
Yep.
right? But Mescal happened.
Yeah,
That's
Hamnet has 3 SAG nominations.
Yeah, so Buckley's well, that means Buckley's safe. We know that
Buckley's
now.
gonna win. I think. I think she's gonna sweep.
No, we knew she was gonna sweep, but this kind of confirms it.
Yeah. Like that
Wait.
shows that there's love for the movie more than just Buckley and Mescal. Like in
Mhm.
the acting branch, I mean. We knew Marty Supreme was gonna get in. We knew that One Battle was probably gonna win. But
Well, definitely he's winning now.
yeah. One Battle got 5.
No, 6.
Oh, it got stuns. Well, they didn't show
Mhm.
stuns, so I didn't.
No, they posted it.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you have it?
Do I have it? Yeah, here, let me read them to you. Hold on. Yeah, for stunts, it was F1, Frankenstein, Mission Impossible, One Battle, and Sinners.
Interesting.
Sinners got 5 nominations as well. Ensemble, Best Actor, Supporting, Stunts, so 5.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I still think Sinners can win ensemble. I still think One Battle's winning the best picture, but I'm saying though here I could see Sinners winning. Sometimes they go with the number 2 movie.
Maybe.
Well, they didn't go with Anora and last year, and they could have.
Yeah, but Conclave is a bigger ensemble movie.
I know,
One
but
Battle and Sinners are just as big.
what I'm saying though is sometimes they go with the number 2 movie, and they could
Yeah, I
go-
know, but like, this is a different case. Honora wouldn't have made sense as an ensemble winner anyway.
True. But yeah, these were interesting. Even the TV ones were like, oof.
I got 5 out of 5. You guys doubted Charlie Hunnam. I said that was gonna happen. I don't know.
You were right. You were
That
right.
was weird.
You were right.
I know I'm right. I'm always right.
I will say, drama actress completely shocked me. Kathy Bates missing was a
What the hell?
and the fact that Carrie Coon missed for the White Lotus is insane.
Yeah, they had weird snubs.
Female actress. Can we talk about how Quinta, Io, and Hannah Ironminder missed?
Quinta missed. Yeah, Jeremy Allen White missed.
It's weird. Bear still got ensemble, but yet it missed any performances.
Mm-hmm.
Kristen Wiig getting from Palm Royale. They do love her, but still, I didn't see that coming.
I didn't see that coming either.
Because they nominated her for the Skeleton Twins before, and they nominated her for.
She got nominated for Skeleton Twins here.
I'm pretty sure she got in here for the Skeleton Twins, something like that. I know she's gotten for like these IFC miniseries that no one saw, like at SAG before.
Yeah.
In case anyone's wondering, the TV stunts were Andor, Landman, The Last of Us, Squid Game, and Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm.
Can we talk about Landman for a minute?
Yeah, that Billy Bob Thornton missed, but got ensemble.
How did that get into ensemble?
No idea.
Like, I don't even know what to say. Supporting actress, Ariana Grande still held on.
Yeah, Revo missed, right?
Yeah, Revo missed. The ensemble missed. But Amy Madigan still on the ride.
Yep. Yeah,
just
she's
need-
probably gonna win here.
Yeah, I think she just needs to be BAFTA longlisted. I don't even think she needs to be nominated for BAFTA. I think as long as she's longlisted, I think she's good. I think
She's gonna get nominated for BAFTA. She's not missing.
I just don't trust BAFTA, and I think that's
Why? They always go for horror performances if it does well everywhere.
Oh yeah, true. I always forget that. Maybe I'm mixing them with something else, but either way, I'm happy Amy got in. I knew she was going to get in, but it's nice to have that confirmation.
Yeah.
Odessa and Woomy. Do we have to consider Woomy as a possibility now? Because she has Critics' Choice.
I've had her in for a while.
Well, I didn't, but now
Oh,
I have to consider her. Because she got into both Sinners and she got in at Critics' Choice and now.
Yeah.
She missed Golden Globe, but I'm not kind of surprised she missed Golden Globe. Male actor Miles Canton. I'm happy he got in. He was probably my favorite supporting actor role of the year.
It was a welcome surprise.
But yeah, Adam Sandler, rest in peace. Your chances are toast. They
Yeah.
already were pretty bad, but now the Oscar expert can now tuck in Jay Kelly.
Well, they tucked that movie in a while ago.
But now they could grab a shovel and bury it. If
I
they really-
guess.
Actress pretty much went what we expected.
Yeah. Kate, I don't know why people were doubting Kate Hudson. She was gonna happen here, so now she's getting the Oscar nomination.
You-
I get people did not want to see it happen, but this was so obvious that she was going to appear here.
she's literally the perfect SAG nominee.
She's literally the perfect industry pick. Okay, she's going to get that Oscar nomination now. She's kicking somebody out, and I think she's going to kick out Rose Byrne at the Oscars. That's what I think is going to
Yeah,
happen.
I can see that. I can see her being the one that gets in everything, but
Yep,
misses.
but somehow misses the Oscars. That's what I'm scared of, and that's what I
I'm,
think. is
I'm
gonna
considering jumping parachute on it. I'm considering it. Actor, just take out Jesse Plemons for Wagner Moore. There's your
And then
Oscar.
there's your 5. Yeah,
The other 4 we thought were locks, but now they're confirmed to be locks.
yep. Ethan Hawke. He's definitely in now. Mike. But like, it'd be, oh my god! Imagine if Plemons kicks out Wagner Moura or Ethan Hawke. Oh man.
It seriously still is a possibility.
Well, this confirms Emma Stone.
Yeah,
Never doubt Emma Stone.
trust me, I learned that. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the limited categories went as expected, pretty much. Nothing really new. I was right about Ted Danson as a possibility.
Yeah. I mean, he got nominated for the last season, so. Oh yeah, the morning show. And Jennifer Aniston missed, and they always go for Jennifer.
But Billy Crudup got in.
Billy Crudup got in.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was man, a lot of weird snubs. Jimmy Allen White missing. That's weird. Adam Scott missed.
Wait, Kristen Bell missed too for
Yeah, Kristen Bell. But Adam Scott missed. Kristen Bell missed.
I'm still surprised Adam Scott missed. I thought he was a lock. The fact that they
I
went
thought he was
with
top 2. He's not.
the fact that they went with Gary fucking Oldman. Still,
Yeah, man. This is weird.
it's been it's a weird year, but like these were weird even for them.
So Stellan Skarsgård's Oscar chances are like he's probably not going to win, right?
I think he's out of the winning
Because if
conversation.
he was top 2, he would have gone in here, but no, he's not.
But if he wins Sunday, I'm not saying he'll win the Oscar. I'm saying it would boost him at least a little bit. This is definitely a big hit, and if he wins,
who
that
the,
could boost him up.
who the hell do I go for now? Benicio? But he lost Critics' Choice.
It depends on who wins the Globe, is what I'm looking at.
Yeah, but what if Skarsgård wins? Because like I think
And I have to
voters.
because I think he can win BAFTA too. So
That's the weird. Yeah, this is weird.
I feel like this year was hard. I feel like there's no clear front runners
I
anymore.
do. I think Odessa appearing here is either a SAG thing or it's a sign that the industry is probably gonna. But remember, it just released not only on Christmas, so it's peaking at the right time. It's making a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
It's like the biggest thing right now, so it makes sense that Odessa got in. So she might get it.
She could get in the Oscars. She really
She
could.
could because it's peaking at the exact time that one would need. Fuck, I don't know what to do, but
The problem is the supporting actress 5 here makes sense for an Oscar 5, but again, having no one from Sentimental Value doesn't make sense either. It's a weird feeling.
yeah.
It's like this makes sense, but also
So
not.
I don't think Elle Fanning's gonna miss. So I think the 5 we have now, we're
I
pretty
don't
stone
know.
up. I don't know, man.
I think the supporting categories are gonna have to be back to the drawing board. Supporting actor win wise, back to the drawing board. Supporting actress nomination wise, back to the drawing board.
Yeah, maybe Elordi wins, but that doesn't. He doesn't make sense as an Oscar winner. He's too young.
I know, but
The Oscars are not going to give 2 awards to 2 young hot men. This isn't like, come on.
I
They're
know-
not going to do
I know it's
that.
stupid, but look, if Jacob wins Sunday, I'm saying if. I'm not predicting.
Yeah, no, I know.
If he wins Sunday, I think we have to legit have that conversation. We don't have to have it yet, but I think if he wins Sunday, we're gonna have to legit have that conversation.
When was the last time supporting actor won without a SAG nomination? Actor.
That I have no idea. Oh,
That's-
oh, hi. Alan Ella Productions. They do their YouTube channel that have all different movies they make.
Mhm.
They are awesome. I highly recommend checking them out.
Cool.
I may do a live stream of reacting to one of their movies, so stay
Oh,
tuned.
okay. Nice.
Yeah, but definitely give them a follow. They're worth it. Trust me on that. But yeah, I don't know what to do. I had a feeling Skarsgård was going to miss.
Oh,
He just fucks everything.
yeah, I think Christoph Waltz missed for
Which one?
Django Unchained. I don't think he got SAG.
I'm going to double check that. I believe you, but I'm double checking.
Yeah. No, double check. I'm gonna check right now.
2013 SAG Awards.
Yes, he's not there.
Yeah,
He missed.
just the last one, but he kind of
Yeah.
swept everything else after that, like before.
Yeah,
that.
so Stellan would have to win BAFTA and Golden Globe.
If he loses Golden Globe, even if it's like to like Benicio, for example, I think he's done. Stellan has to win Sunday. It's a must.
Yeah.
If he loses, he's done. Well, this is going to make our Golden Globes predictions a little.
Well, I already finalized them.
Yeah, I'm posting mine Friday. I'm posting our
So
video.
like it's kind of too late. We can't really touch them now, but it doesn't. Well, this wasn't gonna affect them anyway because
Yeah.
ballots already closed off.
Yeah.
Voters already voted, so this was.
Oh
this
yeah,
was not gonna
I know
affect
this won't affect it, but it's still insane that all this
But-
stuff happened.
it. Okay, so Sean. Okay, Paul Mescal got in, right?
Yeah, Paul Mescal got in.
Huh. Okay.
I thought he was the weakest out. Of, like,
I
the-
thought, oh yeah, he's gonna miss now after they. What the hell? Hold on. I was still trying to process.
the fact that
just
he
so
still
weird.
got in.
It's just so weird. Jay Kelly missed.
Nothing. It's
So weird.
look. If anyone felt like, yeah, Jay Kelly's gonna have a big comeback today,
This is it. This is done.
Christ,
It's
the Oscars.
fucking done. Okay.
Done.
Somebody shot Jay Kelly in the back of the head and buried it. That's what happened today. Like,
rest in peace, Jay Kelly. Rest in peace.
unfortunately, I love that movie so much, man. What the fuck? Wimney Musako, I think, is in.
Yeah, I think
Miles Caton, this was obviously this like Wicked from last year. You
Yeah.
know, they loved the movie so much they over nominated it. That's what happened here. So Miles Caton, don't predict him. He's not going to happen. Watch as he gets nominated.
I would be happy if he did, but I'm not predicting it.
It'd be inspired.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but yeah, I think if there was any doubt Sinners wasn't number 2 for Best Picture, there's your confirmation.
Yeah.
I think Sinners is what I know we agreed that Sinners was winning Driving Picture, but now I feel even better about
Oh, I don't think Sinners wins. I think it's at least top 2. I know you and Caroline think Sinners can win. No, or do you have who do you have, Hamnet or Sinners? I have Hamnet.
I had
I
well,
think
first off, I had it was just an accident.
yeah. I think
That's
you
not into Sinners.
yeah.
My friend Ethan was in a meeting and he just texted me. He just got out of it. He's like, "Any surprises at SAG?" I'm like, I'm going to tell him, where do I start? How much time you got?
How much time do you got, bud?
But,
Chase
like,
Infinity, I think we should underestimate her now. She's like what, number 6 or 7?
I think she's
7
six.
or 6.
I think she's 6. But again, if the Oscars really love One Battle, they can easily try to squeeze her in.
She could take out. I think.
She's the one you could have instead of Rose Byrne if you really want to predict that.
I just don't. I just feel like Rose Byrne fits the bill for the type of performance that gets him everywhere. Because
Yeah.
the film is a very challenging, anxiety-inducing movie that does not. And I think Rose Byrne only got in here because of the alphabet theory.
Yeah.
So
Jay Zinger, also Renate missed too. So just wanted to state that because he was talking about both Sentimental Valley Girls and Stella missing.
yeah, no, this should be a surprise. Honestly, I know some people were predicting Renate to get in.
I
But
was
I even mentioned in my article that Sentimental Value is a type of movie to do either extremely well or get nothing at all, or no. I said it was either going to do extremely well or get maybe one nomination at best, one or
Yeah.
two at best, or it blank completely. There was no middle ground, and that's what happened. It blanked, but man,
wow. I feel like all these
it
nominations.
just feels weird. I thought they would go for at least Skarsgård because
Yeah, I swore I thought it was just gonna be Skarsgård,
no,
but
or Fanning, but
I was less confident on Fanning.
I hope this doesn't affect her Oscar chances. I would love to see her get nominated.
Again,
She's
it's
really
weird because
great.
this 5 makes sense, but also not having the Sentimental Value Girls don't make sense either. So it's
Yeah.
weird. We know BAFTA's probably gonna rescue Sentimental Value.
No, yeah, no. But this we shouldn't be worried about sentimental value. Okay, SAG.
I'm not,
The
but
only
it's,
time SAG really goes for foreign language movie if it's pushed by an extremely major studio like Netflix or in a rare case Universal or something like that. But or if the movie's top 2, which we know sentimental value is not.
since the Academy expanded the Best Picture field in 2009, 61 of the 80 films nominated for SAG Ensemble, a 76% success rate, has also gone on to receive the Best Picture nom. These 5 are going to get in.
Oh my god, we have viewers.
We have 30.
Oh my god, I thought it was just us.
No, it's just 30 of us.
Also, I know somebody said Sinners has a more diverse ensemble, which they like. One
Which-
Battle has that too, by the way.
It's sure. It's going to be interesting.
There's a mix of Latinos, Black people, white people in One Battle. That's more diverse than
No
Sinners.
pun intended, but it's
Oh.
going to be an interesting battle between One Battle and Sinners.
It's gonna be one battle after another, man. Jesus.
It's going to be. I have no idea. I think One Battle's still winning ensemble, but you can make the argument for Sinners.
No, it's definitely between One Battle and Sinners. It's definitely between that.
Hamnet, Frankenstein, and Marty Supreme. Thank you for being there, at least.
Thank you for They are locked for Best Picture. All right.
Sinners pulled a wicked 5 nominees with that surprise supporting actor nom. Will Sinners go 0 for 5?
I could see that happening.
I could see that happening, or it could get ensemble and that's it. I could see that.
I think if that, I can't see any of the actors winning.
Same.
because It wouldn't make sense. The only actor who could win is Michael B. Jordan, but from the looks of it, they loved Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
Okay, the fact that Odessa got in here, that shows it's peaking at the perfect time, and Chalamet is going to win.
Yeah.
I know some people are hesitant because they're like, is SAG going to award the same guy 2 years in a row? Yes, they are. They're not scared of doing it in the TV side, so why would they do it?
Yeah, exactly.
So why would they hesitate here?
I'm with you. I think yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Give me a second. Yeah, Sinners could go 2. It could win stunts too. It could win stunts and
Maybe.
that's a common path we see sometimes. But
Mhm.
but yeah, I think One Battle at least bare minimum wins ensemble. I said bare minimum. Supporting actor is still a mess, so we're gonna have to think about that one a little more. The problem
Yeah.
is, I know people aren't gonna predict Elodie, and I get it. Believe me, I'm with
Predict
you.
who?
Elodie for Frankenstein.
Like
when-
you think they still won't?
No, I'm saying I get the argument, but we have to consider Frankenstein got ensemble too.
Oh, as a win?
Yeah, I think we have to. I'm not predicting it, but I'm saying now that it got ensemble, there's clearly some love for that movie. We have to.
Yeah,
So we have to bare minimum at least consider it.
maybe. No, it was just weird. I should have not predicted Stellan, but he made so much sense because
I did
told
too.
a friend last night. I was like, yeah, if I were to predict a Shocky Snub right now, it would have to be Stellan Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, oh man, this is so weird. Jake Kelly, sentimental value getting 0. That just.
Yeah. There's only one category that was normal, and that was comedy ensemble.
Yeah, that was the one everybody could have predicted that. Literally. But
it's funny how that was the only one.
why did they snub Emily Blunt the one time in which we all predicted her? What the fuck? Like, they always go for her. Why do they not do it now?
I don't know. It's gonna be a back to the. I feel like
always-
we're all gonna have to go back to the drawing board a little
It's
bit.
always the one time we're all like, oh yeah, SAG loves this person. And the one time we do it, then SAG decides to snub them.
I heard you, and I was like, no, not today.
And they're like, oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. One battle got 7, not 6.
Oh, wait a minute. So 5 out.
No, I got it.
You're right.
Yep,
5
yep.
acting.
Two supporting.
Yeah. Yeah, 5 acting, ensemble, and stunts. I forgot about stunts. Shit. Is that a record?
It broke the record. Yeah, I got 7 instead of 6.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, one battle is definitely going to win best ensemble. Done deal. I think
It's going to win. No, it's probably going to win 3. Benicio might win here.
Benicio
think-
stunts and ensemble.
It'll win ensemble, Benicio. Yeah, and then stunts. Or
Yeah, I can see that.
just stunts and no, it has to win 1 acting. It won't. DiCaprio, I can't see winning.
Yeah,
It has to be Benicio. So we might get a situation in which we see a different supporting win each precursor. So Critics' Choice, Allurity,
I-
Golden Globe, Stellan Skarsgård, and now here, Benicio.
Yeah, and then I think that'll be fun to see what happens with that. I love years like that.
Then at that point, I'd predict Stellan Skarsgård. Because at least here, sentimental value got 0. So we're like, oh yeah, well, they obviously didn't
Yeah,
go for the movie. But we know the Oscars will.
yeah. Oh my god, this is so weird.
Hawk is not winning Best Actor. We
No.
are not. No, he's not. He's not winning Best Actor.
If you want to make the argument of one battle being Birdman, the win would go to Chalamet. Chalamet would be the
Yeah, I don't know why this is such a film Twitter thing. He's not going to win.
Could Frankenstein get the Oscar for casting? It could be nominated. I don't think about winning, but it could be
I
nominated.
could see. No, I mean, if they really like them, yeah, fuck it. At this point, yeah, it's doing really well.
Yeah, I'm not saying for win, but I think nomination you could discuss it.
F1 being the populist pick. If it gets PGA on Thursday, no
I-
wait, what's today? Friday.
Today's Wednesday.
So it'll be Friday. If it gets a nomination on Friday, which I'm predicting, maybe, but I feel like the Neon is actually shit.
Yeah, it could.
No, I was gonna say Neon is doing a good job, but they couldn't even get sentimental value here.
Yeah,
Like,
they
that's
couldn't
your-
get any of
So I
that.
know this is weird. This is like so difficult.
Well,
Matthew, make this easy for me.
well, here's the one thing I want to say about F1. F1 could be the nominee in Best Picture that we get sometimes.
Like
Best
4G
Picture
for
and a couple of texts.
yeah, that would make sense. I might put that.
It
in.
has
Take out-
happened.
I might take out Secret Agent then, but then no, that doesn't even make.
I had Wicked for Good. I'm definitely taking
Wicked
it.
for Good's not happening.
not.
Did it get ensemble?
No, it did not.
No, it's not happening.
It's
No.
done. So I think I'm gonna put an F1 in its place. To me, that makes sense. Because I have again sound.
I have it getting editing, sound, and visual effects.
and then plus picture. That's all it needs.
Yeah. Huh.
If they
Shit.
really love it, they could sneak into score if they really loved it.
What the fuck?
But F1, man.
Yeah, my
F1 for score, yeah. F1 for score could happen. It happened at the Globe.
I want to
It's
see
on
the.
the short list.
I want to. When did the BAFTA shortlist drop? Long list drop.
I I have no idea.
No, F1 and BP is not really crazy. It's a huge blockbuster starring Brad Pitt with with a Hollywood cast, and also they went for Ford v Ferrari. It's a racing movie that was seen by a bunch of people. Same made by Apple and by the people who made or Joseph Kosinski who directed Top Gun Maverick. It's one of those sports BP movies that doesn't get any acting, but
It has happened before, so
hey, I love that for you, Darius. You know, F1, I loved Jay Kelly. I think it's one of my favorite movies of 2025. It really resonated with me. I cried at the end. I think George Clooney and Adam Sandler give top tier performances. I think it's probably one of Clooney's best. No,
Skarsgård's
those are my
not
thoughts.
nomination wise.
It's Skarsgård done maybe win wise, but he'll
Nomination wise, yeah. It's still in there. Would be crazy if Frankenstein's this year poor things win for the same three supporting actor and Stanley and actress.
maybe if he wins the
Maybe
Globe.
possible.
If he wins Globe, I'm gonna predict him for SAG.
Me too. And then that would give him more than enough to win the Oscar. Will
But, like-
do at the Oscars. Wicked could still get a few texts. It still could get a few texts. Grande is still in the conversation.
I think. Well, I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna say Wicked's fucking done. It's done, dude.
I'm
It's
not
gonna
saying
get-
it's completely dead, but it still could get a few texts.
Grande could happen, but I don't think she's gonna happen. I think it's gonna get a few texts, and then that's it. Maybe 4 texts, and then boom.
Thoughts on the rise of Frankenstein?
Sentimental value is not this year's Brutalist because Brutalist got 1. Sentimental value couldn't even get anything.
Oh, exactly. So try that again.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the rise of Frankenstein?
Shocking.
Shocking. Here, shocking. Syrah
Here.
or Wicked for sound? I think I'm more tempted to go with Syrah.
Given the Oscars, Syrah is more showy than Wicked, and Wicked got in last year.
Yeah.
So
Since the expanded era,
F1 is your current winner. That's cool.
Well,
Good luck with that.
it could happen in editing.
To win? I don't know, man. Well,
Yeah.
maybe.
We have to consider it. F1 is my current editing win to pull Ford versus Ferrari. Well, if it gets in Best Picture at the Oscars, then you can really put F1 in.
If it gets Best Picture, sure, but I just feel like one battle might just
Yeah.
steamroll.
It could. It really could.
I could. I won't outright. I'm not a fan of outright denying something because we're not clairvoyants. Okay, we truly don't know what's gonna win. Hamlet. We think
you
it's
think
doing
it's-
good. Yeah, it's doing good.
It's doing better than good.
It's doing really good.
Hamnet by far had the best day, in my opinion.
It overperformed.
Yeah. Do you think supporting actors between Benicio and
For
Lauren?
now, yes, but I wouldn't. If Stellan wins the Golden Globe,
Then
don't
you
count
could
him
throw
out.
those three, and then it'll be those three.
Yeah,
but,
don't count him out because
everyone was saying Sean Penn months ago, but now I don't hear that much. Yeah, same.
no, because there wasn't really passion for the performance. He's extremely good, and he'd be my personal winner. It's just he's nobody likes him.
Train Dreams, I think, could get cinematography and maybe song.
I only have it getting adapted, and then that's it. I don't think it's gonna get picture or cinematography or song.
Begonia is definitely in the Best Picture.
It's gonna get it into Best Picture. This shows it's very strong in the
Yeah,
industry.
Yeah, they were asking how they would perform.
I think Train Dreams is going to get adapted only, and Begonia is going to get picture, actress, and screenplay. That's it. And
actor
we lost
wise,
5. Yes, best actor is locked. Timothy
Yeah.
Chalamet, Leonardo DiCaprio, Wagner Moura, Michael B. Jordan, and Ethan Hawke. Good luck predicting anybody else.
those 5 are for sure getting it.
Those 5 are so fucking in. The key was thrown away. We can't even find the key
Yeah.
right now.
Train Dreams will get 3 Oscar nominations. What 3? I'm curious. I'm not trying. to
Probably
dismiss it.
adapted cinematography or song, or picture adapted in song.
I'm curious to see what they say because I'm not sure which 3 specifically.
Yeah.
But yeah, actors locked, but the other 3, whew, good luck with that.
Yeah, the other 3 I don't know.
we don't.
but Best actor 5 seems
Easy.
so safe. Yeah.
I for the 5 that got into ensemble here will get into Best Picture. That's for sure.
Begonia I think is safe, but Train Dreams, man, I don't know how the Oscars are gonna react to. Maybe they'll like. I mean, Netflix has done a good enough job so far, but it missed Best Picture at the Golden Globes, so that really signals its weakness.
My friend Ethan texted back. He's like, can we start with the movie sides? I want to see how crazy they are first. I'm like, I'm going to send Ensemble to him first and then just.
Yeah, lead actor. I think that's the easiest one to predict. Goodbye Clooney, goodbye Johnson. Joel Edgerton could sneak in. If he does, he'd take out Hawk, but I don't know.
3 international at the Oscars.
Last year, we would have been crazy to predict 2 internationals at the Oscars. So yeah, I think 3 is possible. Neon has been doing a good enough job campaigning them. Granted, SAG does worry me a tiny bit, but not too much.
Yeah.
Who's above Sinners? One battle after another is above.
One battle's definitely above it.
Yeah.
But Sinners is a 2.
Sinners
It's
is number 2. We know that for a fact now. And Hamnet maybe is number 3.
It'd be, look at it this way, drama picture Sunday is between Hamnet and Sinners for sure.
Yeah.
The other movies are just happy to be there. Watch It Be Frankenstein pull in 1917 out of nowhere and just win.
Well, see, now you're putting it in the air, and now it's gonna happen. So good job, Matthew. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Yes, I am.
International, what's the 5, the winner? All right, so international, I currently have Sentimental Value, It Was Just an Accident, The Secret Agent, The Voice of Hind Rajab, and Sarat. My winner, it's probably between It Was Just an Accident or Sentimental Value. Maybe Secret Agent.
I don't even need to say my 5. You just said it for me.
Thank you. I don't think Neon's going to get 5 in because at that point that creates a monopoly and the Oscars will probably have to make a rule next year if Neon gets 5 because that's literally unfair.
If Neon gets all 5, then they have to consider. Hamlet's this year's Boyhood. It's sole Best Actress win.
That doesn't make sense because it only won supporting actress.
No, but they're saying Hamnet is like only winning an actress award is what it's trying.
Oh, okay, I guess. I don't think they'd snub Chloe Zhao considering how
Hamnet did well.
Well, I was gonna say considering how it's directed, there's so much of her in the movie. It would be odd for me to predict a snub for her, but I won't be shocked.
Speaking of director, do you think Guillermo del Toro is getting in?
I think he's solidly in the 7. That's all I'll say. But no, I don't think he happens. Kiss of the Spider-Woman, any chance? No. Sorry, no.
It would have had a better chance if
anybody else had it. Issue was they're not even campaigning it properly. They didn't even submit it to our awards. So, man, we had to go out of our way to nominate Jennifer Lopez in that specific category. I think Trier's in. I don't know why we're concerned about Trier. He's an international director. They always go for international directors. It'd be weird if he missed. Yeah. But I get it. I do get it. But really, it wouldn't make sense for him to miss. No.
Would he be the 6th spot at the Oscars? Yeah, I think
if they had 6 slots, maybe. But
I think you can make that argument. Yeah,
he's too new. He got in at SAG as a result. He got in at SAG as a result of 2 things: the Alphabet Theory and because they loved Sinners. They loved it so much.
Yeah.
I don't think she's 100%. She could miss.
She could miss, but
yeah.
But I definitely would say she's locked in.
85% in.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
If somebody were to miss right now out of the director, because I currently have Paul Thomas Anderson, Jafar Panahi, Josh M. Trier, Chloe Zhao, and Josh Safdie, I would say Zhao misses for maybe Coogler or Del Toro. Maybe.
Yeah. It's hard because I want to put Coogler and Del Toro in. But yeah, the 5 you said makes so much sense.
Especially with Marty Supreme peaking now.
Yeah.
Dude, if Josh Safdie gets in at DGA tomorrow, he's in. If he misses, I'll take him out for either Coogler or Del Toro. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm curious to see what DGA does.
Mm-hmm. It Was Just an Accident. It has 14 wins and Sentimental Value 11. Was the conclusion either or. It Was Just an Accident could win or Sentimental Value could. Probably Accident if I were to bet now.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, I have Walk the Line. I love that movie.
My top 5 director is PTA, Coogler, Zhao, Trier, and Minari.
I could see that happening. I wouldn't be surprised if Josh Safdie missed. Though, if you're predicting it for editing, it would be very weird for Josh Safdie to get picture editing screenplay and not director.
Yeah.
That would be odd.
But yeah, your 5 does make sense though. So
It makes sense. I won't be like, no, you're wrong, because it could happen. It really could. If Kugler gets in, that means Sinners is definitely the runner-up to win. If Kugler gets in, because I just don't trust the Oscars to nominate him for director. Screenplay wise, it was just an accident as 5, so it is above sentimental value. Well, both of them are in screenplay.
yeah, I would say both of them are on.
Yeah, I have it was just an accident winning screenplay, so it'd be weird if it lost international.
DJ, you think Del Toro will get an over Tremere? It's possible.
100%. They rarely go for international directors unless you're like Emilia Perez, but that was backed by Netflix. Okay,
Yeah.
Netflix is pushing the shit out of Emilia Perez. So yeah, Guillermo del Toro will probably get DGA, but miss the Oscar nomination.
I can see that.
100%. Yeah. And then when the Oscars come around, Joshua Trier kicks out Del Toro.
Yeah.
Don't predict Jafar Panahi at DGA, by the way.
Yeah. save yourself the headache.
Headache. Yeah, it's not going to happen. What's
Yeah.
it looking like? So I don't know. I think the fact that sentimental value blanked has me worried about the sentimental value girlies, okay? Our girls. I don't know. But if I were to predict it right now, which I'm going to, I would say it's Tiana Taylor, Amy Madigan, Inga Ibsdottir, Lilius, Elle Fanning, and Wunmi Musaku.
I'm gonna think about mine a little more, but I definitely think Tiana Taylor's a lock, and I think Amy Madigan's a lock.
Yeah, so if the weakest link is probably Elle Fanning, so Odessa Zion might kick out Elle Fanning.
Yeah,
Watch
I
out
think
for her. No, I do not have Ariana, unfortunately.
I'm still debating, so I can't answer.
I think she could get in, but really, with Wicked falling, I think Ariana Grande will unfortunately miss.
I don't know much about docs, so I can't answer that. But
I could. Docs and here, you answer animation real quick. I'm gonna get my docs out.
Okay, I have Arco. I think that's how you say it, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm just making sure. First off, K-pop Demon Hunters, I'm pretty sure is winning this.
it's gonna be. Congratulations, K-pop.
No, congratulations.
Yeah.
Well deserved, by the way. So I have K-pop, Zootopia, Arco, Lil Amelie,
hmm
and then the last spot I'm still debating on, but I currently have Elio. But
We have the same 5, yeah. So
But-
yeah.
that's where that Elio could miss easily.
for docs, I might redo it, but because A24 is not campaigning Neza. They didn't even submit it to us for animated consideration, and I don't even think they submitted it at the Globes. So no, Neza won't happen. Demon Slayer maybe, Chainsaw Man probably not. They don't really go for anime all that much. The fact that me and Matthew are predicting 2 is
Yeah.
really wild. But
Yeah, this year Frozen
I
absolutely.
can see Grande kicking out Fanning. I think Fanning's the weakest link, and that sucks because she's one of my favorite supporting performances of the year.
It was just an accident, but thinking Sinners will be this year's Get Out and win screenplay to reward the director, especially if he misses that director nom. I could see that.
That could really happen, especially with it winning WGA. So it'll definitely be a race. But Jafar Panahi and Ryan Coogler both have very good narratives. So
Yeah.
this would be a very, very big race.
Meanwhile, Adapted's pretty much done.
Adapted's done. Good job. Well, if Hamnet wins BAFTA, watch the fuck out, man. Watch out. I would love to see Demon Slayer getting in over Elio. Wouldn't we all?
We
Also-
would love anything over Elio.
Darius said, always DGA got 4 to 5 for Oscars 5 in every year so far. Now,
Yeah.
this is a weird year.
Yeah, this is a wacky year.
Yeah, sometimes they go 3 out of 5. That's happened, which is what I think will happen. Unless Josh Trier gets in tomorrow, which
I'm doubting.
I'm doubting. I think he's 6 though.
Yeah, I would agree. He's 6.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. So we have DJ and PJ coming up, and then we have Golden Globe winners.
Yeah, so you better start
Getting the popcorn ready.
getting the popcorn. Also start locking up your Oscar predictions because
I think next week I'm going to film Oscar predictions.
yep, I'm not invited apparently.
Well, I'm just gonna invite you anyway.
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna try to get a big group like
So-
last year.
One battle is winning adapted.
Yeah.
I'd say it's 90% locked. We can never use 100% because then you get egg on your face.
Yeah.
Trust me. Trust me.
Because Sentimental Valley again for production design now.
I would say no, but I do agree because the house in the movie is almost like a character in it of itself. But sometimes the Oscars just do not look at it that way.
Yeah, they just
They-
see it as a house. I'm sorry I had to say it because
Well, the Oscars they make weird choices. That's all I'll say.
yeah.
Nazal too. Oh yeah, I wanted to see it. I got a press invite for it, but my parents, everybody in the house was sick, so I was worried about getting the my friends there sick, so I didn't go. And so I was only able to see it at home, unfortunately.
I just read Brian Rose tweet. It's hilarious. Hey, SAG voters, there's this movie that came out in 2025 called Sentimental Value. It's really good. You should watch it.
No. Like, what are you, crazy?
But yeah,
Oh, I actually have both. Darius, I have both Marty Supreme and Avatar in production design. So who do you have?
yeah, I'm curious about that. But yeah, I want to ask the commenters. I'm debating on maybe live reacting to the Golden Globes on Sunday.
Oh,
Would you guys? Obviously, I know the Club Ortiz is going to be busy. Obviously,
yeah. I usually watch it with friends, or I like to watch it by myself. It's
which
how
is
I
fine,
personally
but-
do things. Yeah,
I want to know if I do it. Would you guys be interested in it?
you
So-
should. You should.
Because it's funny, I wasn't going to this year, but something happened, so now I'm free.
Yeah.
Yes.
See? Hey, whoa, let's go. You have Marty Supreme winning Best Picture. You know what? Good for you. You
know what?
Yeah.
This is what I love about award season. Take those damn risks.
Hey, listen.
Yeah,
Picture
some of them
screenplay
aren't going to pay off, but
could win 3. Picture, screenplay, Best Actor. That's a.
Frankenstein, Sinners, Wicked for Good, Hamnet, and Marty Supreme.
Oh, I think I have Wicked and Hamnet missing. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, I have no. I have Wicked missing. Because there isn't really much new.
Yeah. I have Frankenstein, Sinners, Marty Supreme, Hamnet, and Avatar 3.
That's my. Are you reading my? Yeah, that's my 5.
I'm literally thinking as I go because
Yeah,
I
that's
literally was going to do mine after the Globes. Like once the Globe
Okay.
winners, that's when I like to do them.
Yeah, I
So
think.
just kind of like making it up as I go.
Yeah, I think Wicked misses production design. I've had it missing for a while, so this isn't really new. I
But-
just think. Oh, you go.
But it could still get in here.
I guess you'll get in. I'm not gonna outright say it won't. I'm not, like I said, we're not clairvoyant. We truly don't know, but I personally never. What about shorts? Most available? Yeah. Shorts. Wait, which ones though? Live action, documentary, or animated?
I also forget there's 3 shorts. If Avatar 3 is getting for production design,
It's winning visual effects, even if it wins visual effects, even if it gets just 1 nomination.
Yeah.
Even if it's not even nominated, it'll win visual effects.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I have Avatar getting 2 nominations, maybe 3. I'm still thinking about best song. I'm still
I
if
have
you-
it getting 5. I think we shouldn't doubt James Cameron. That's just we should not do that. All shorts. I think they're mostly solid. They're always so hard to predict, so I try I try to be cautious with each one. Though a personal favorite of mine was the Girl Who Cried Pearls. That was sent to me, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It wasn't exactly the best experience, but
I gotta get better with the shorts. I'll admit.
I think a lot of people do. I'm glad the Academy is forcing people to watch
Yes.
the movies because you're literally an Academy voter. That's literally your job, man.
Yep. So deal with it.
Deal with it. I think
I understand last year being crazy, but
Yeah.
this year,
I think currently armed only with a camera will win documentary short. I think The Girl Who Cried Pearls or Snow Bear will win animated, and I think Adu will win live action.
Interested, like watching the live reaction stream made the Critics' Choice bearable during all those TV awards.
Mhm.
It's weird. I don't mind the TV awards at the Golden Globes, but I feel like the Critics' Choice just makes them unbearable.
It's just, man, it's just well, winners, Critics' Choice. The winners are so obvious that it's just such a slog to get through. What are your personal winners from the SAG noms? For the SAG noms, my personal winner would be Timothy Chalamet. My best actress would be Jessie Buckley, I guess. My best supporting actor would be Sean Penn, and my best supporting actress would be Tiana Taylor.
Mine would be Sinners for ensemble, Chalamet for actor, for actress Buckley.
Mhm.
For supporting role, I think I would go with Canton,
Okay.
and for supporting actress, Amy Madigan.
All right. Oh yeah. Nice.
Roberto can verify that I have been the biggest supporter of Amy Madigan.
I can verify that, unfortunately. I love Amy Madigan. I love her. Don't get me wrong. Honora shouldn't have won Best Picture. I personally would have went for The Brutalist. I think it's really weird Brady Corbet didn't win, given how much of a directing achievement that movie was. But I'm not upset about it. Honora is a really good movie. I loved it. What about Golden Globes? Like
We
our
can-
personal winners?
Yeah, we can do that. You just give
Sure.
us a second to open them.
Yeah, I got it here. My personal winner would probably for Best Picture would probably be Sentimental Value. Best Picture Comedy would probably be One Battle. Best Director, One Battle. Best Actress, Jessie Buckley. Best Actress Musical, Amanda Seyfried. Best Actor Drama, Wagner Moura. Best Actor Comedy, Timothy Chalamet. Supporting Actress, Tiana Taylor. And Supporting Actor, Stellan Skarsgård.
For mine, it would be for me it would be Sinners, Marty Supreme. For anime, K-pop, for non-English language, Sentimental Value. Actor drama, Wagner Moura, drama actress Buckley,
Mm-hmm.
Chalamet, and then I would probably go with Rose Byrne.
All right.
Supporting actor would go with Skarsgård. Supporting actress would go with Madigan. Director would be Coogler. Screenplay would be Coogler.
All right.
Leave it at that.
Yeah, in screenplay, my personal pick would probably be Sentimental Value. Animated would probably be Little Amelie. Does PTA win both director screenplay at the Globes? I don't think he would. I think
I
both-
have it was just an accident when the screenplay.
I also have it was just an accident winning screenplay. I just don't think. Do you think this year is harder to predict than last year? I think every year is very unique, but
I
yeah,
feel
I
like-
think this one's
Yeah, I
more,
think this year's a little harder.
it's more difficult, mostly because this is so unprecedented. We're getting so many foreign films, and the above the line categories we're getting snubs we haven't really seen before, like Jake Kelly. I think if it released last year or the year before, it would have no problem. So we're always each year is so unique, and to predict a repeat of last year to this year would be a fool's
Impossible.
Don't do that. Yeah. Unless you're Odessa Zion, because apparently that could actually happen. I don't know anymore. But yeah, I think it's more difficult and that makes it more exciting.
I would have to agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's boring when we're like, okay, the same person won. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the only sweep we're probably gonna see now is Chalamet and Buckley. What do you
What do you think PJ will look at for the noms? Like what do you think?
I'm not a voter at PGA, so I don't know, but I would assume PGA they probably go for like
You have weapons? It's not impossible. Weapons for PJ, it's not impossible.
that could be a random nomination here, I think. I'm gonna read my PGA. Yeah, no, you go while I get my noms out.
I feel like PGA sometimes go with more popular picks. So
that's usually their thing. They don't go for international films.
They went one year
for both.
Where Barbie, that time was so obvious that even they repeated. They're like, we're not even gonna bother. Like here.
Yeah. I think PGA will go for One Battle, Sinners, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, Sentimental Value, Frankenstein, It Was Just an Accident, Avatar, F1, and Begonia.
Yeah,
That's
I think
my
that's
guess, and I think that's what's gonna happen.
I think that sounds about right. But yeah, weapons could easily happen.
I
They
could
could
see
throw an anime in there. F1 could definitely happen for PGA. Absolutely.
F1 seems like the exact type of movie PGA would go for. For
If
me,
they
it would-
want to throw an anime in there, sometimes they do. They could throw in K-pop if they really wanted to.
I mostly agree with you, Darius.
Yeah, I would. Your
So-
list is pretty good.
DGA, I'll help you out. So, if you don't have awards expert, that's always try going to the community tab on awards expert. That usually helps. I currently have Eva Victor for Sorry Baby, Kristen Stewart for The Chronology of Water, Harris Dickinson for Urchin, Masha Shalinsky for Sound of Falling, and Harry Layton for Pillion. I also think Daniel Day-Lewis's son could get in for
Yeah.
Anemone, and Scarlett Johansson could get in for Eleanor the Great. So a lot of actors here, director. But the 5 I just listed, that's probably your 5, though I could be completely wrong.
Yeah. Don't expect those to factor in the Oscars anyway. I just want to state that.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap up probably like 5-ish minutes. But yeah, it's been a weird year. I haven't seen it either, Darius. I haven't seen it either. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up probably like 5 minutes with one bound breaking sack record. Does it break the 3-way tie of Titanic about Eve Long? It could. I'm not predicting it, but it really could. It really could break the Sinners. You can also predict to do that. Again, getting the record doesn't mean you have to win. It just means you're breaking a record.
Sorry, somebody called me. What did I miss?
They were asking if one battle breaking SAG record, does it break the 3-way tie of?
I could see it happen. I could see Tiana, Benicio, Stunts, and Ensemble happen. I
Yeah.
don't think Leo wins Best Actor. I just
No,
If
it was
you like-
asking in terms of like the nominations. Like, could it beat the 14 record?
at the Oscars.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I thought they were talking about SAG.
No.
Maybe I could see that happening. Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying I could see that with Sinners too. Sinners is a big tech movie, so you never know. But I'm leaning
that
more to
happening.
them. Yeah.
I thought Anemone was great. I'm in the minority there, Darius. I think you should definitely see it. Go in with no bias, though. Do not try to think about reviews. Like, honestly.
All the 4 movies you said, rest in peace.
Anne Lee is not completely done. Amanda Seyfried is hanging in there. Let's not
Is-
lose hope. Let's not lose hope.
Is this thing on? Is definitely dead.
It
I
might
would-
get WGA, and that's it.
I will say they failed with that movie because that was one of my favorite movies.
It's great. No, I liked Existing On. It's definitely Bradley Cooper's weakest movie, but I thought it was pretty funny. It's very melancholic. It's
Sentimental
yeah.
That
Not
always happens. Always
Huh?
happens. Sentimental Value is not eligible for WGA. Always happens.
Wait, what do you mean Jake Kelly and Song Sung Blue? Kate Hudson got in here.
Yeah, I would say Song Sung Blue is still in there.
Only for Best Actress, but that was always the thing. We always knew that.
Odessa Adalon's mom, Pamela Adlon, which I know who she is, by the way. Has a lot of friends at SAG. Her campaign for her daughter was a plus.
That could happen. She could be a lone SAG nominee,
It
but she
really
could also be like Hong Chow, in which she gets SAG and BAFTA, then the Oscar.
Yeah. It's really she's in there. You can't just completely dismiss
She's
her,
number 7 or 6. I'm not saying 6, 7. She's number 7 or 6.
but you can't completely dismiss her as just a SAG thing because
Not any. Well, you might.
you could, but I'm saying that she's in a movie that's peaking at the right time is what I'm trying to
That's what happened with The Whale. Hong
Yep.
Chow missed for Golden Globe at Critics' Choice, but like once it I think released, it made so much money. People went in droves to see it, and then Hong Chow started getting nominated. Rip the Smashing Machine. Ugh,
Yes, that is
my
dead.
heart. I love that movie.
But
Yes.
yeah, that is dead.
Why did Dwayne Johnson miss? He was campaigning so
I
hard.
don't understand how Clemens got in here. I don't understand it.
I thought
Yeah.
he of all people would miss. Yeah. Damn.
That to me is like one of the biggest head scratchers.
You
of
know,
all.
this is just the beginning for Dwayne Johnson, though. If you're Dwayne Johnson's going to get nominated here for either that Scorsese movie or that Darren Aronofsky movie. That dude,
Yeah, so he's not done.
he's not done yet. He's going. He got the taste of awards on his tongue, and now he wants more. So
You know who he reminds me of? Pamela Anderson.
really?
Like Pamela Anderson, like she didn't get the Oscar, but she got a few places here and there.
Yeah, but he.
Give me 1 second.
Well, Emily Blunt. Yeah, it's more weird than sad. Honestly, I can't really explain it. I don't know how that happened. She missed here. She always gets nominated at SAG. She got nominated for The Girl on the Train. She won for A Quiet Place.
Yeah,
So
she
for
won twice that year too.
So yeah, that's weird. That's very weird that
But
she
it
missed
shows
here.
how dead the Smashing Machine is if she came in.
I
Well, she's
guess,
the one.
man. Yeah, but A24 was really trying to predict, not trying to predict. They were really pushing Johnson. They were really, really pushing him.
All right, I do have to head out. Thank you so much for watching. We had a lot of people join us. We're at 13 now, but we were at 32 at one point.
Awesome. Hey, thank you for having me. It's
Thank
always
you.
a pleasure being on here.
Thank
I'm going
you
to go
for
make
coming.
myself lunch. I'm hungry.
Me too. All right, bye everyone.
Bye bye.